11 to 4 shot at Sligo. The model rates 32%. That gap is today's story. Good morning and welcome in to the morning line from the Form Guide. I'm Rachel. 46 races across 7 meetings on today's card, and the model has been through every one of them overnight. The book stands 58.2 units down, the reckoning first. It read every race before my alarm went off. No respect for tradition, none. If you're new here, the method is simple. We take the prices from 30 plus bookmakers, strip out their built-in margin, and what's left is the market's honest opinion of every horse. The fair price. When the price out there is bigger than fair, that's the gap this show lives in. And yes, we've tested the fundamentals too. Form going, draw, jockey and trainer records across more than 100,000 runs. By the off, the market has all of it priced in. What it gets wrong is the price itself, and that's what we hunt. Analysis only, 18 plus. Right. Where are we racing? Newmarket July gets us underway. 6 races there, first away at 20 past 2. Then it's Brighton, 6 races from 22 to 3. Sligo follows, first off 20 to 5. There's Leopardstown as well, starting at 10 to 5, plus 3 more meetings besides a full day's racing. That's a full day's work. Fortunately, the model doesn't take lunch. First, the reckoning, the ledger. 18 put up, 1-1, 13 units down on the day. A losing day. It happens and it goes on the board. Season book, 58.2 units down, over 284 calls at level stakes. Strike rate, 13%. Every call audited, win or lose. The board doesn't lie. Right then, the nap. The one call of the day. It's Lucas Tipple in the quarter to 6 at Sligo. 30-odd firms price this race, knock out their margin, blend the whole market together, and the honest read on Lucas Tipple comes out around 9 to 4. Call it a 32% chance of winning. And the market, 11 to 4 is the top price out there. That's with Betfair Exchange. So the price is paying you as if this horse wins less often than the model believes it does. 20% of value and the widest gap anywhere on the card. If it's wrong, it's publicly wrong at 10 o'clock tonight. That's the deal. In the book, it goes. And listen, if you want this read every day before the market wakes up, subscribe and it'll be waiting for you. On we go. Want to be careful with before we go meeting by meeting. Distillation 4 past 5 at Southwell. AW, heavily backed, sitting at the top of the market. But run the profile and it wobbles. Trainer cold, under 5% the last fortnight. That doesn't make it a bad horse. It makes it a short price carrying more questions than a short price should. The model wants a bigger number before it trusts this one. And when a favourite like that gets beaten, the whole race opens up. Analysis only, but keep it in mind when you look at this race. Over to Brighton. 6 races there, first away at 22 to 3. The 5:30 looks the race to focus on. Serenity Dream. You can get 5 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 4 to 1. The price is giving away 27% of win chance. In the 10 to 4, the model likes Danehill Star. It's 5 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 9 to 2, 12% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5 to 5 Dogged. Best price 8 to 1 when our tissue says 7 to 1. The model rates it 11% better than the market does. On to Chepstow, 6 races there. First away at 20 past 5. The 5 past 7 looks the race to focus on. Nakaaha. You can get 12 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 10 to 1. The price is giving away 16% of win chance. In the 20 past 5, the model likes Virtue Diligence. It's 6 to 1 with the books against a fair price of 5 to 1. 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 8:15. Hallandale Beach, best price 6 to 4 when our tissue says 13 to 8. The model rates it 1% better than the market does. Across to Leopardstown, 7 races there, first away at 10 to 5. The 10 to 5 looks the race to focus on. Activity. You can get 14 to 1, but the devigged market makes it 12 to 1. The price is giving away 14% of win chance. In the 6 o'clock, Coward of the County, the market and the model land on the same rung at 14-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 8%. In the 25-7, Green Impact, the market and the model land on the same rung at 11-1, but the raw read still leans our way by 6%. Down to Newmarket, July, 6 races there, first away at 2:20. The 4 o'clock looks the race to focus on Nothing But Love. You can get 16-1, but the Devigged market makes it 12-1. The price is giving away 33% of win chance. In the 3:30, the model likes Kaboom. It's 11-1 with the books against a fair price of 9-1. 15% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5-3. High Caliber. Best price 11-2 when our tissue says 5-1. The model rates it 11% better than the market does. Out to Sandown. 6 races there, first away at 5 o'clock. The 7 looks the race to focus on. Tavana, you can get 14-1, but the Devigged market makes it 12-1. The price is giving away 15% of win chance. In the 5 o'clock, the model likes Drumstick. It's 6-1 with the books against a fair price of 11-2, 11% of value sitting there. In the 2-8 War Chant, the market and the model land on the same rung at 18-1. But the raw read still leans our way by 5%. Over to Sligo, 7 races there, first away at 20-5. The 4:45 looks the race to focus on Luca's Tipple. You can get 11-4, but the Devigged market makes it 9-4. The price is giving away 20% of win chance. In the 7:30, the model likes Jupiter Dugeet. It's 7-2 with the books against a fair price of 4-1. 2% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 5-7 Fox Walk. Best price 12-1 when our tissue says 14-1. The model rates it 11% better than the market does. On to Southwell, AW. 8 races there, first away at 5:04. The 6:06 looks the race to focus on. Kiss Me, My Love. You can get 8-1, but the Devigged market makes it 15-2. The price is giving away 6% of win chance. In the 7, the model likes Pickersgill. It's 9-2 with the books against a fair price of 5-1. 2% of value sitting there. And have a look at the 8 Port of London. Best price 9-2 when our tissue says 5-1. The model rates it 3% better than the market does. Before we wrap up, the Value Radar. 1 board the whole day on it. The widest gaps between what the model believes and what the bookmakers will actually lay you. Each one carrying its A, B or C confidence tier. Top of the board, Luca's Tipple. In the 5:45 at Sligo, 11-4 available against a tissue price of 9-4. Second, Sarangpur in the 4:25 at Brighton, 11-8 available against a tissue price of 5-4. And third, Serenity Dream in the 5:30 at Brighton, 5-1 available against a tissue price of 4-1. And every name on that board goes into the public book at level stakes. The receipt settles the lot at 10 tonight. Win or lose, it's on the record. The board doesn't lie. Quick word on how this works now, because we've changed it and it's worth 30 seconds of your time. Every race on today's card goes through the model, all 46 of them, every runner priced. But a horse only makes this list if it clears 2 bars. First, it needs a genuine chance. At least 18% on our numbers. Second, the price has to be longer than that chance deserves. Both, or it doesn't make the list. No 40-1 flyers dressed up as value. If a horse hasn't got a proper shout, it isn't here, however pretty the price looks. So, 9 calls from 46 races today, 8 to win, 1 each way where the frame chance is strong, but the win chance isn't quite there. Everything else got left out, and plenty did. They're on screen in running order, so find your race and pause it. Everyone goes in the public book and settles on tonight's receipt. Win or lose. And that's your morning line. I'll be back at 8:30 with Rob for the result. Every finish from yesterday and how our calls landed. Then the stateside slate at noon and the evening card at 4. Nothing hidden, nothing quietly deleted. If today's board was useful, the like button costs you nothing and helps us plenty. And subscribe so tomorrow's read is waiting for you before the market wakes up. Remember, everything here is opinion and analysis. What you do with it is yours. And nothing on this show is an instruction to bet. 18 plus? And if gambling stops being fun, begambleaware.org. 8:30 for the result. Same desk, one more chair.